Guys, it is July 28th and we are gonna go out and pick the rest of my onions. My parents are here, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. Okay guys, so here's the beds we're working in today. So you can see all the tops have fallen over. So we need to get these picked. So that means they're ready. So that's what we're gonna be doing.
If they come off when I came out.
It's fine. I'll get them off. Yeah, I got a whole bunch in the garage I'll give you. They're big. The ones in the garage are big. And they're sweeter. These are my storage onions. The ones in the garage. These ones look good. These are the big fat boys. Look at that. And then let's go back out to the garage and I will show you how many onions we have. Okay guys, so I had some extra help. So we picked some more cucumbers. Some of them I must have missed the other day because they're really big. This isn't going to be any good for canning. It's just going to be really seedy and it'll get mushy. But we still got some good ones in here. And then probably half a bucket of beans. And then a couple ripe tomatoes. These ones I pulled because they were blushing. So we'll just let them go in the house. And then I picked the rest of my snap peas. There's maybe 5 or 6 in here, but that plant needs to definitely be pulled, so. Hi guys, it is August 8th here at Rich Roots, and we are going to go out to the garden and see what August's garden looks like. Okay, so the first crazy thing here is the tomato plants that grew voluntarily from last year. So let me zoom you in and show you how many. There's a bunch of cherry tomatoes on these. I mean, they're everywhere. So we are going to be picking some of those today. I mean, they're literally all the way into my gate. Let me get my gate open and show you this side. So yeah, I got a whole bunch over here. There's a bunch of green ones on the vine. So we got to pick some of those today. I've got some beans. So here's what my propa beans look like. I need to start my second planting of beans. All my mint went to seed. I kind of neglected it. My black beans over here, I'll go around and show you. These are my wax beans. They're kind of dry. I've been watering, but I think the bugs are just getting to them. You can kind of see the holes in the leaves. I get caterpillars really bad. That's kind of my biggest problem around here. But as you can see, they definitely need to get harvested. And I got another one there. This one, the dogs tore out of the ground and I replanted it and it's coming back up. So it's just a little guy right now. I've got my peppercini. What else do I got? Oh no, these are my long sweets. Sorry. That's my peppercini. They're kind of stunted in their growth because I didn't have this bed weeded very well. As you can see, that is grass and I can't even get it up because it's so far in the ground. The weeds did not help the growth of stuff. But here's my black beans. And they're starting to turn. So they were like a purpley color. Now they're starting to fade. So when those get brittle and dry, that's when I'll pick them. And then we can shell those. What else do we got? So my basil, I need to harvest some of that today. I had 2 tomatoes I picked yesterday and forgot I left out here, so I got to do something with those. And then I have my 3, what were these? Oh, my 3 Sugar Rush peach peppers. And then my 4 peppers that I'm not really sure what they are. I am for certain now that this is a chili pepper because the leaves are so different. And let me walk around here and show you my tomatoes. So these are my pink tiger cherry tomatoes. I kind of need to get them staked up because they are falling. Let me zoom out. So yeah. And then same here with this one. I need to get it back up straight. And then over here, I have got more tomatoes. These are those striped like grape tomatoes. So they're still green, but you can kind of see the stripes in them. So we gotta wait till those ripen up. I've got a bunch of jalapenos on these plants. See all these in here? Same here. So I got a bunch of jalapenos to harvest. I'm really wanting to do some jalapenos stuffed with cream cheese and wrapped in bacon on the grill. So I think that's what we're gonna do for dinner tonight with maybe hot dogs or something. Oh, and then surprise, green bean plant. I don't remember planting this year. Maybe I did, but I've got a bunch of green beans coming up. So, and then I've got a chili here and another chili plant. Where is it? I think this is my other one, but no, that looks like jalapenos. Well, anyways, these are supposed to be 2 chilies, but I think this one is not. This one looks like jalapenos to me. And then this is my cucumbers right now. It's been really hot, and so it's kind of been damaging the top leaves. The bottom leaves all look really great. But as you can see, I have got cucumbers I need to harvest. Those are getting big, and I'm going to make some sweet pickles later today. So that's what we're doing here. Now turning around, since I harvested all my onions, what I have left is my tomato plants. So I've got a lot of tomatoes on, they just haven't turned yet. So I'm just waiting on those to turn. Looks like that one down there is starting to turn. There's a bunch on all my plants. These ones over here seem to be doing really well in these middle beds. Like, they are ginormous. Look how tall they are. So yeah, and then my early girl over here, she's about done. So basically she produces fruit once, a whole bunch, and then she quits. So all that's turning. I'll probably pick the orange ones, leave the rest on to ripen, but I'll definitely pick those before the bugs get to them. But yeah, I gotta beat this rain. It's about to rain. So those, that looks good. And then my weeds, I just tried to kill all those because I neglected this bed horribly. But yeah, all these 3 beds, I'm thinking about putting beans in here and carrots. So these 3, beans and carrots, I gotta weed this one still. Probably more carrots will go in here. And then I have some exciting stuff over there. Let me hop over there and show you. So I don't know if you guys remember me and Isaac planting flowers. I have a lot of weeds, but I still have a bunch of flowers coming up. So these are zinnias. They're yellow. Let me zoom in. I felt a sprinkle. This is not good. Okay, and then I have, these are called the Macarena zinnias, I believe. But look at how beautiful the colors are on these. These are probably my favorite, so I'm definitely going to plant these next year. And then these are ones I planted last year. They're like the pink, purpley color. So plenty of those on. These are white and yellow. And then I have another variety here, pink and yellow. And I'll have to look and see what these were called. I really like this color as well. It's like a peachy pink. And those are so beautiful. My dogs love these. They just hang out here all the time in the flowers. But yeah, let me look over here in my tag and see what those were. So those were, Scabosia. Not quite sure I pronounced that correctly, but yeah, those are what those are. And then I have something behind the barn I need to show you. So last year my friend Brett gave me a whole bag of sunflower seeds. And literally all I did was just throw them out. And this is what they look like now. So yeah, I have sunflower fields for days. And the dogs love coming back here and just like running through the middle of this. It's so beautiful. Okay guys, here is my harvest. So, got probably 10 cucumbers, 2, 4, 6, 8 easy or early girls. This all goes down to green beans. I probably picked, I don't know, 20 jalapenos because I have some friends coming over tonight, so we're gonna do those on the grill, and then a handful of cherry tomatoes. So that is what we harvested today. Now we're gonna go in the garage and we're going to take care of the rest of my onions.